Hello friends, today in standard 8th math subject I will tell you how to construct various angle, and it is directly pertaining to chapter number 4 practical geometry. So some very important tips I am going to give you. If you know well that how to construct various angles, then surely you will be able to complete this chapter. You will learn how to make some constructions of this chapter. Required things are scale, one pencil, here I am having chalk, and compass. Okay, for compass also we will be using a separate pencil. Okay, let's have the introduction how to use it. See friend, here you will see the pointer part. So that pointer part, wherever you keep it, that will be taken as a center. Okay, center of that particular arc you are going to take. The length between these two will be called radius, and the place at which you mark this arc, that will be actually called arc. Okay, wherever you mark it, wherever you keep, that will be called arc. Okay, so this is the introduction of compass, and I hope you will enjoy learning this from me. So I'll show you how you will be doing it. First of all, to construct various angle, I'll draw this simple ray. So friends, you just see on your notebook line. On your notebook line, you are required to draw this ray. Okay, draw it on your notebook line only. Now, take arbitrary radius. Arbitrary radius means radius of your choice. The length can be set by you. I told you that length between these two ends of a compass will be called radius. So take radius of your choice and keep the pointer part of the compass here, and then draw a semicircle. So there you see I am drawing a semicircle in such a way that this part is intersecting. There you see it is intersecting the previously drawn ray. Now it is very important to understand that how long we are going to keep this radius same. So here I am going to keep this radius untouched. Okay, it is going to remain throughout all the angles I am going to construct. So keeping this pointer part over here at 0 degree, I'll be constructing, I'll be marking here. Can you see the arc is created, and this is the very first angle, 60 degree angle is created. Okay, by default it comes itself. You need not to bother about that, how does it come. But in a simple way to remember that the very first arc gives you an angle of 60 degree. Now from 60 degree, if you keep your pointer here and continue to mark on the same semicircle, so 0, 60, and then obviously you will get how much? 120 degree angle. You will get 120 degree angle. And now let me tell you, as we are learning, that now onwards what we are supposed to do, that we can take the mean of all these angles. Like what I am saying, if I take, this is 0 degree and this is 60 degree. So if I take the average of these two, so what will be 0 plus 60 divided by 2? It will be 30. So there you see I'll be maintaining the same radius as I said previously. So at 0 degree I am keeping it and just cutting an arc over here in this part. Okay, and from 60 I'll be intersecting the previously given arc. So if it is done, then friends, you will be able to get, just place your scale well, and there you see this point should be visible to you. Even the intersecting point should also be visible to you, and pencil with sharp nib, just pass a ray from it, So there you will be see your pencil must be sharpened well. Okay friends, so this will be the 30 degree angle. There you see it is a 30 degree angle. And at the same time, my friends, if I draw a ray from this it will be an angle of 60 degree, which is the double of 30. So till here it will be 60 degree. This will be 60 degree. Now one more thing, as I took the help of 0 degree and 60 degree in order to get the angle of 30 degree, the same way I'll be taking help of 60 degree and 120 degree. Okay, so just see it properly what I'm going to do. There you see, again compass with the same radius I'm using, and then there you see at 60 I'm keeping the pointer part of compass, and there you see I just mark an arc. Okay, and now I'll keep it at 120 degree and cut an arc like this. There you see, so both are intersecting from 60 and from 120 degree. I set the pointer part and mark two arcs which can be seen they are intersecting. And now again what I'll be doing, my friends, I'll just keep it straight. Okay, I must keep them in alignment. Okay, they must be aligned properly. There you see, this is the point and this is the intersecting point. So I need to draw a ray passing from this. So you know which angle it is? Yes, you are right. It is of 90 degree. It is of 90 degree. This is how we construct an angle of 90 degree. Okay, and as we have already actually created this arc and 60 and then 60 and this 120. So one more thing to know, will we be able to construct any angle between 120 and 90? Yes friend, as I said that you need to take the mean, means addition of those two angles which you are going to take and divided by 2, since you are taking the addition of two angles. So just divided by 2, it will be 210, and thus the division will be 105. So this is how you will be able to construct an angle of 105 between 90 and 120. Let us see how it can be constructed. So again take the same compass, okay, with the same radius, okay, and then just keep this at 90 degree angle on semicircle and mark an arc over here between these two rays, okay, coming straight away from here 90 and 120. And again now keep that pointer part of the compass at 120 and mark the previously given arc. If both are intersecting each other, then pass a ray from it. There you see, just need to see the alignment properly, that they should be well aligned, and now just pass a ray from it. So thus you will get one more ray between 90 and 120. It is exactly the half of the sum of these two, and 105 angle can be constructed. Friend, one more thing I would like to draw your attention to that. As I have kept the radius same, now from 120, suppose just adding something more to your knowledge, at 120 if I keep the pointer part of a compass and mark like this, okay, if I mark like this, then what is going to happen, you know, it will be marked over here where I will actually draw the opposite ray and complete a line like this and complete a line like this. So there you see an angle of 180 degree. Angle of 180 degree will be constructed. Okay, a straight line you can see. So various angles can be constructed by using the compass and scale, and we need to remember it so that we can use it in our chapter 4 practical geometry, where you are supposed to draw quadrilaterals. Okay friends, so I hope you will enjoy learning this, and this video will surely help you. Thank you.